What is up, everybody? It's your Dino Boy, BranSolo here. And, well, today we're continuing onwards with Cyberpunk 2077's Encore after the last one. You guys seem to have enjoyed Detective Rivers' side quests where they have to find his nephew. So you wanted me to continue onwards with it. Well, wish granted, but hopefully, well, not hopefully, but this is probably the last big mission to go for, and then I think that'll be it for the Cyberpunk 2077. If you want to see me platinum the trophy, it's going to be on the video section, no camera, of course, but you'll get the reaction. I'll have as well, the one thing the stream does not have, a live stream doesn't have, is the trophy actually popping up, and it would be a clip of it. So I would have the recording where I lead up to it, but then I would cut the recording where the trophy would pop up, try and matching it up with the actual one, and then it'll instantly switch right into the right into where the trophy pops up. So, with that said, I'm going to take off half this dino mask, but there's one more thing to do. Scream. Oh. Alright. Hang on, the glasses. Oh, Lord. Now, I don't know if that still spits. Hang on, do it. Then, yeah, then it's still got a little bit of spit left. Alright. So, with that being said, I don't know if this is it. Yeah, I don't know if this is it, or we have to wait for it, but yeah, right now, actually, mind you, hang on just a moment, is it even going live, or did I just do the whole intro for nothing? There we go, it is. It's just a delayed message. Alright. Now I gotta send it to a few of my friends, and of course, for the share. Now, while I'm sharing, I'm going to be telling you something of what I'm going to be doing tomorrow, and that is way before I'm going to be doing the stream. But there is something I'm going to be doing in my local area, and I thought I might as well share it to you guys because it seemed to be a little interesting. And I'm not going to record it. I don't think I'm going to record it because it's something a little personal for people like me, pretty much us British and those who have disabilities and that. But in my local city, there's a rally going on, and I think that me and my mum are going to see if we can attend to that, because we're all in the same little disagreement on what our government is gotten into, you know, the direction that they're leading to, where they're stopping in our PIPs, supports, that sort of thing. And it's just ridiculous and unfair to people like me that has disabilities, and has even made some achievements, and due to those achievements of improving, it's mainly working, the government has said that people like me have to not get that the support anymore, and it's leaving me like fending off on my own, with the money I just only earn from work, and that is just it. And I said, no, that's not good enough, because that money I'm trying to save to get for the future, for when, if well, sadly, the time will come where that my parents will depart, from life. That time is inevitable, but knowing when, that's the scary part, because once they're gone, I would be completely alone, because many would want to try and focus on their lives. And even though that perhaps I would have my girlfriend, since our relationship is going really well, trouble is, though, she's also kind of vulnerable as well, and if we're both in our own place, left alone, there wouldn't be much support, and we have to fend for ourselves instead of having like a funding support like Pip to help us cover like any massive bills, like keeping my car running, for example. That's one thing. The health, whether it is doctor's appointments or dentist appointments, that's going to be a heavy bill to pay as well on top of it. Even my glasses as well, the optics too. The process, of course, I would have work her to help on that, but trouble is, though, in my opinion, their system is a little complicated, really, and there is one easy method to do it, but I don't know, it's just the timing, really, because doing it online, it's complicated. I can't go into details on that because confidential, but calling their health service and that might help. But trouble is, I don't know if it is a 24-hour thing or if it's on a time limit, and work takes up most of my time, so by the time I finish work, it might be over, and it would mean that I would need to get up earlier to call them in the morning and that, because I won't be able to do it at work because I'm busy there. But yeah, that's what this rally is about, really, to get our voices heard. They're saying this is not fair, this is not the right direction, we do not approve that. There's other methods. You don't have to pick on us. You don't have to pick on the old, the elderly, the vulnerable, the poor. There is more ways to go about it if the country wants to save money or that sort of thing, because they're going in the wrong direction. So, with that being said, though, enough talking, though. I spent about just around 10 minutes on talking about that. You guys want the video. So we're gonna do this mission because I think that we're just waiting for the detective to contact us. So we're going to do this one, and then we'll see if we can do the others. But if not, that'll be that. Alright, so this is where I need to go. I'm not sure what the mission will be, though, but let's find out.
Johnny, pretty sure they turned your
that's right,
into a slurp shop.
Mindless fucking consumerism wins the day again.
Point for the other team, huh?
Huh. This is why you don't bring back fallen warriors. Sooner or later, they're gonna see everything they fought for is turned to shit.
There we got the John Wick mission, that's what it is.
Hey, Rainbow Cadenza mean anything to you?
Oh no, another one. Aren't you too young for this?
To what now?
Every day, some sad grandpa in his old leather comes in here, asks where is his old Rainbow Club. And I'm like a broken record. Tell all of them the Corp brought them out 20 years ago. I should put up a sign.
Know anything about any bootlegs from the Rainbow Cadenza days? Like, say, I don't know, samurai stuff?
Samurai. Oh, that ugly red face on black? Yeah, even I know that one. Old guy comes by here sometimes wearing their shirt. Spends the whole time yakking with his psychofan friends.
You wouldn't happen to know where I could find him.
You can find him living back in the 2020s. But besides that, he's out there at the market.
Send space to 7299 right now. The Crystal Palace. Feel alive.
What's he selling?
Organic strawberries and cream. What do you think? He sells ancient dusty tapes of ancient dusty... One of them.
Green. Thanks.
And John's gone. He'll be back in just a second.
Hey, I'm looking for some good tunes. Got any laser pop? Something from us cracks?
Don't sell no scop here. You either want good music or rainbow bright shite.
Chill, Choom. It was just a joke.
Laser pop. Fucking laser pop. Here, at my stand.
I heard I can get some decent tunes here.
What you mean by decent? We got Cartesian Duelists, Uridine stuff, Tainted Overlord.
Any samurai?
Kid, you even gotta ask? Never fade away. Dancing with my axe, chipping in, you name it, we got it. Silverhand was the one true messiah of rock. I'd hand them records out like candy if I could. But a guy's gotta eat. Wait a sec. What's that you're wearing? Isn't that...
Yeah.
Jealous? Got it from an old chum of Johnny's. It's all about the connections.
Oh, well, I'll be damned. Last time I saw that, I was still basking in the glory of youth. One time, Johnny hung it on a chair to go beat the living shit out of some Militech apologist. I snuck up, and I put it on, just for a few seconds. Oh, the good old days.
Uh-oh.
I see I found Silverhand's biggest fan.
And proud of it. Today's bitty box rockers can't even touch him. Silverhand had something they couldn't even dream of.
A Silverhand?
He had that fire, kid. Fire! Guy shook the foundations of the corpo world. He died for his ideals.
Doesn't matter, he was also kind of a terrorist.
Blaze way down the rebel path.
I'm looking for the real deal. Like, say, bootlegs from Samurai's first gigs.
Fuck! First, you have got no idea what you're asking for. Not if you're so chilled about it. Don't know how you found out about them bootlegs, but forget it. Not gonna give them to the first gonk off the street.
Nelly. Just meeting Silverhand's biggest fan, and he just reacted on the, what you call, yeah, he just reacted to what I'm wearing, Silverhand's coat and that, and yeah, and it's more of a break from work.
Hey, I ain't a poser. I know everything there is to know about Silverhand.
Go on. Impress me.
Know what he told Carrie the last time they met. Called him a pussy. Told him to stop being one.
Yeah, sure. I could think up a million conversations they had. There were no witnesses.
I used to come here back when it was still Rainbow Cadenza. Bootleg sure would make a nice souvenir of the good old days.
Cut the scop. You're too young to remember the first samurai gigs. Weren't even a twinkle in your daddy's karoshis.
Hey, appearances can be deceiving. How do you know this pretty face ain't an implant?
All right, punk. Prove it. How'd Samurai's third ever gig end?
To fight for a better day. Peace is fragile. Help us strengthen.
Hey, Johnny, get your digital ass out here. Feed me my lines.
Oh, there he is.
This. Fuck you, V ain't your stupid sidekick.
Well, can't wait all day.
Johnny, please, can you stop making my life harder? My life that's quickly running out.
How am I supposed to give a witty response to that pathetic question? It's like kicking a puppy. A blind puppy.
You always freeze up like this?
Played our third gig at Cadenza. Little fire broke out. Some drunk gonk tried to put it out with beer. Denny's fro got singed. Wore a wig for a few weeks. Never did get herself any tech hair.
Hang on. Now I remember. There was a fire. Ah, poor Denny. Poor Denny's hair.
I almost forgot. Heard Johnny started it, actually. Tossed a cig that was still glowing.
Bullshit. That cig was Carrie's, no doubt. But hey, any trouble's Johnny's fault.
Still don't believe you were there. But what the hell? Only a real fan can know something like that.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, anyways, gotta educate the youth. Maybe you'll find something special under the table. Go on, have at it.
That one. There's even some of these. You know, I think I've got enough money. I think I would want to get at all the gold samurai ones. Even though I might not wear them, but at least they're there. There we go. Yeah, I already got the shades. I'm just getting all the legendaries. Honestly, I just wanted to take the pick as well, but maybe not. Because that's classed as junk. But yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to stick to the gold ones that I've got. So, yeah. There we go.
Much appreciated.
Take it. Spread the good silver hand word. Death to corporals.
There he is. So talk to Johnny.
You know, they say time is the best teacher. Used to think that was true. But look at that guy. 60 at least, but still living in 2020.
Guy's your biggest fan. You're not happy to meet him?
Blusaka Tower to smithereens, and it's still standing there. Just the same. Don't want people getting stuck in a rut, stuck in the past. Want them to change. Them and the world.
It's been 60 years. Something must have changed.
Know what changed? The damn facade. Fresh interface plugs, new high fructose scop syrup, and fun fruity flavors. A new face of Arasaka, same old shit. Different packaging.
Something's changed. Maybe we can't see it, but it's changed all the same.
Sure. Now almost nobody remembers when a person wasn't just a meat bag full of secondhand implants.
And that one's already done. And I got a level up. So put more in the technology so I can open up doors. And we got this one, the first aid. Alright. Alright, now then. What to do next? What to do next? Yo, Pussy! This one's the nearest one. So doing that one until we wait. Alright. No, yeah, I'm still waiting for the call. So yeah, I'm just gonna do other missions, just so that it can take up a bit of time. Because I think at this sort of rate, we could just, well, complete many of the missions, and then it's just only the little miscellaneous ones that will be left. Alright. That's probably Panem, see? It's Panem. And there's Panem's mission. So yeah, I wouldn't even worry too much yet. Right. Oh, use the intercom. Oh wait, this is it, this is.
We're upstairs.
Thanks.
This is actually his mission, I think. Just choosing to tell them or not. But I think I would tell them. Yeah, right. Oh boy.
It's good to see you again.
Something happened?
Come on. Jeff will explain everything. He's just about done prepping for the debate. I've rescheduled all his meetings.
There it is. Yeah, this one. That one. Yes, that should tell everything. Yeah, that's a Yep. I had to say this one.
Meetings out of the office today.
Alright.
The office, meaning here, so nobody will bother us.
Bother us at doing what exactly?
Mike, we're talking
You'll know
about
in
the
a
cornerstone of my platform. No, I'm not sucking anyone's dick just so they can fuck me in the ass! Look, I gotta go. Make the amendments, we'll powwow later. V, glad you could make it.
Jefferson?
Grab a seat, please. I'll explain why I asked you to come over.
Alright.
We've had a break-in. Not the usual kind, though.
So unusual how?
A couple of days back, dead of night, something wakes me. A noise. I grab my pistol and come out of the bedroom. See a stranger. He looks like he's about to reach for it, so I pull the trigger.
Nail him?
No idea. My head started spinning and I passed out. No trace of him the morning after. I'd like you to find him. Find out what he wanted.
Why me?
Why me of all people? Wouldn't you rather have a detective look into it?
Prefer to use tried and tested contacts.
Can't blame you.
Former mayor's death? You unraveled that mystery. I trust you'll be able to crack this one as well.
Notify the cops.
Notify the badges yet?
We don't want any buzz around this. No attention, whatever.
Right.
You know. NCPD's full of people who like the occasional stray eddy.
If we reported a break-in, the media descend on us like a swarm of locusts.
No badges. Gotcha.
Of course, we notified SSI about the incident. Our private security.
Describe.
What did the intruder look like?
I can't remember much. It was dark. He was wearing some sort of mask. Or was it an implant? Couldn't really get a good look at him.
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
I slept through the whole thing. Election season takes its toll on you.
Intruder take anything? Break anything?
Nothing missing.
I haven't noticed any damage either. Jeff must have scared him off before he could do anything.
That sounds like a dream, it does.
Security look into this? Say anything?
This is where things get a little weird.
They claim there's no sign of a break-in or of a shot being fired.
Security cams didn't record anything. Guard outside didn't see or hear anything.
They suggested Jeff must have had a bad dream.
Convenient answer.
Liz gave security the day off so I could call you in.
And when did you come to?
Said you passed out.
That's right. Just after I fired.
What then?
Nothing. I woke up in bed the next morning. Killer headache to boot.
Any idea how you made it back to your bed?
Nope. None. Elizabeth's at a loss too.
This, security outfit, SSI. Who are they?
Been on the market the last 15 years. They have clients across the city. If memory serves, they came recommended. An acquaintance. You think SSI might be behind this?
Could be, could also be behind.
Well, that or someone hiding behind SSI. Anyone come to mind readily?
Walden Holt? He did kill the last mayor.
And the polls do have him trailing Jeff.
But it could be anyone, really.
Jeff has many enemies, a lot of them powerful. We could sit here naming names all day.
I see.
That's why I called you, V. I need you to find out what the hell's going on.
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment.
Of course. Liz can give you the tour. Gotta run to a meeting. As soon as you learn anything, let me know.
Right. I think a scan around the place might... No?
Come on. Let me show you around.
Should I do it on my own,
We
or...
shouldn't delay too long.
Right behind you.
There's
We
a
can
photo.
start where Jeff spotted our uninvited guest.
Alright.
I have to admit, sometimes I get fed up with all of this.
Politics?
So far, we've managed to effectively turn down offers to work with Night Corp, Biotechnica, Arasaka.
So far, you say?
If Jeff can get elected without owing anybody, favors or otherwise, That'd be the real victory. Jeff's office. Control room, storage, and flea market crammed into one.
Tight bites. You and Jeff must be putting in serious overtime.
Hey, it's Rachel.
Elections. You don't even have
passion
time to
project,
think about food,
maybe?
so you just order whatever's
Oh,
quickest.
yeah. What's up?
But yes, it's true.
We've got a
Jeff
crisis
hasn't
on
eaten
our
anything
hands.
else recently.
Really use your help. Stevenson's had a breakdown. Nothing any shrink can do about it. Can you come here to the studio just to talk to him?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Fine, sure. On my way.
He said he'll come. Thanks, V.
Did I almost forgot about him. Anyway, having a look around.
Seems a happy fam. That your daughter?
Sachi. Oh, we miss her. Her studies took her abroad.
Huh, where to?
Europe. An excellent school. She'll get a good education. I know it's an ocean away, but with Jeff running for mayor, it's just safer this way.
Anything else? There's plenty of stuff around here.
This is Jeff's personal machine. I doubt you'll find anything on it relating to the break-in.
Yeah, I don't think there would be. Is there anything in here? No, that's just gone outside again. No time seeing that. And what's all this?
Vote for Perales.
We're paying the staffers and for the campaign out of pocket. And we keep all the campaign stuff here. It's cheaper that way.
Yeah, I know that. But he did call, he just did call, I think, or... Well, he didn't call, but he messaged. In time it will be. Yeah, cameras don't even have much. I think that's pretty much everywhere on here, in this room. Hang on a moment. There we go. We'll put it back onto this one. Alright. You're continuing?
Department of Law at Asukaga, Berkeley. Classy. You and Jeff graduate from the same school? Must have been expensive.
We were lucky. On full scholarships, funded by the Knight Foundation. A charity founded by Richard Knight's widow. They helped a lot of underprivileged kids with ambitions.
Percy, I think that's why it's called the penthouse. It's literally the entire top floor. Yeah, nothing around here. Don't think there's any more around here. Oh, hang on, I see something. Yeah, this one. Not really much important.
Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Where's the blood from? It yours?
I'm 100% sure it's not ours. Maybe the intruders?
Probably.
We'll get back to that later. Let's have a look in the bedroom, it seems. Is this his gun?
Iron. This Jeff's?
Mine. This is where we sleep.
Notice anything different in here after the break-in?
No, I don't think so. What do you have in mind?
Jeff said he passed out. Anything seem out of the ordinary? The bedding, its arrangement? Any signs at all?
As if he was dragged back to bed, you mean? No, I didn't notice anything.
Mind if I take a look around?
Be my guest.
Wedding pic. Interesting backdrop.
I wanted blue roses.
What, you sure? Because the roses in this picture look pretty red to me.
Oh, of course, you're right. They didn't have blue roses, I forgot.
Interesting. Seems a little interesting, wouldn't you think? Wouldn't you think, guys? It does seem a little interesting. Alright, anything in the shower? Well, in this room? It's not a shower room, but a dressing room, that's the one. That's gotta be like the shower room. Yep, bathroom. Nothing in here. I don't think there's anything else around here. Alright, let's check the next room. Interesting. It leads in here.
Broken.
It was fine a couple days ago. We rarely use it, though.
What do you think, Johnny? Nothing? Of course, he goes. The moment I asked him that question, yep, he's gone. I think I missed a... There's something behind here.
Why is this door concealed?
Where? There's no door here.
Scanner's showing something different.
Wait, you mean here?
Right here. It's closed. Previous owners, leftover maybe?
No. Open it. Somehow, please.
Good thing I got enough
checking their
strength.
office downstairs.
Knew there's something around here.
Jesus Christ.
A whole
We're safe
room,
putting your
never know.
security at the top of our list of suspects.
They violated our privacy. Sons of bitches! Under my own roof!
Wonder how long they've been keeping this from you.
Too long. This ends now. I'm not letting any more of those freaks set foot! Ugh. My head.
Something wrong?
Don't worry about me. Do what you have to do.
Components. Scan this. What is this?
Used meds. Intruder make a beeline here after Jeff tagged him.
Talking to yourself again?
More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me.
Where does this lead? Led to the roof. And these pipe things.
Odd.
What's this?
Tech's practically prehistoric. But it doesn't look older than a day.
Saw something like this back in the war. Transmitters. Militech was using them. Short-range UHF. Signal only travels line of sight, but it can't be intercepted.
Line of sight. Let's look around, see if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Got a vision of the receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner. The hell is all this for?
Fuck if I know, but my gut tells me we should see what this bad boy's hooked up to. See these cables?
Yeah. Seeing where the
lead here. Gotta be another way inside. Sharp eye, Johnny.
Let's just have a look. Oh.
Hey, V! It's Blue Moon from Us Cracks. You know, the band?
Oh, yeah.
Night City knows you.
I know.
What's cracking?
I've got a problem.
Wait, you mean you're not calling me to ask me to be your backup dancer? Just kidding. What can I do you for?
It's about a fan of mine. The weirder variety. I've been getting death threats. A lot of them. All sent to my private address. I'm also being followed. I can't just wait around until something bad happens. We have to find him and deal with him. I don't know how much you charge, V, but I'm prepared to pay whatever the cost. Believe me.
Our guy. You know anything about him?
Nothing. Only that he signs his letters GC.
Huh. Not much to go on. It's a clue nonetheless. How do you know the threat's real and not just a joke in poor taste?
V, that last letter I got was a bomb. Security got to it first, of course, but You see what I'm dealing with?
Uh-huh. Doesn't get more real than that. Happy to help out.
Whew, Gary was right. You're like super chill. So, I've got a plan. I'll go for a little stroll by Kabuki Roundabout while you hang back. Watch out for any signs of trouble. You catch something suspicious, like you see the guy, and you're 100% sure it's him.
I'll know what to do.
No, wait. We're not killing anyone here. That would be bad for the band's, like, PR and stuff. All we want to do is teach him a lesson.
All right, whatever. You make the rules.
Awesome! So, just go to Kabuki, sit on the bench, and wait for me. I'll come to you.
Can't even say whereabouts, so we'll just go straight to where the computer is, which is somewhere downstairs. Here. Oh no. I know where that. Oh, hang on a moment. That's it.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Connected to the wall-mounted screens. Wonder where else these cables run.
Transmitters within reach of our mystery van. I wonder if Elizabeth has ever seen the car.
So the sea.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Let me worry about the race. Just tell me what you managed to find.
There's a transmitter on the roof. It seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. You know who it might be?
We never set up any transmitter. And I don't know a thing about any van, but my guess is it's SSI's.
Don't really see any other possibility, but we still don't know who they work for.
So what do we do with the transmitter?
Nothing just yet. Let me check the van first.
I'll wait here. Just don't tell Jeff anything for now, okay?
Sure, whatever. I'll call him once I know something more substantial.
That's fine. Just remember it's the busiest time for Jeff right now. You can always come and talk to me.
Fine. I'll keep that in mind.
Seems a little suspicious, don't you think? Do you think that if I have to, if I encounter Jeff on the way down, do you think I should tell him or keep it until I know? I think that I would just check it. Worst case scenario would be if the worst case scenario would be if it's Elizabeth that's planning the whole thing to overthrow.
How
What's
about we
up?
take the wheels, V? That van could give us the slip any second.
Good idea. Good idea, Johnny. And just casually go up towards it. Let's take the high ground. That's it.
Jam-packed with hardware. My optics don't see any manufacturer info. They don't mass-produce trucks like those. What are they doing? What are they hiding?
Earjacking. Huh. Could be the security firm or government. Media scouting for dirt on the paralysis?
Well, whoever it is, our intruder could be in there. I think it's time I went and said hello.
Johnny talking to my head.
Find out.
Let's take the car.
Don't lose them, V.
Oh, now you're interested.
We could expose a Corpo conspiracy here, V. I'm telling you. They could be Corpo spies or who the fuck knows what.
They're speeding up there. Time for us to speed. Try keeping it to the 70 mark. Not losing it that easily. Keeping it to the 70 mark.
You
No
look
more
at
than
politicians
80.
and see a curated display, but behind the scenes it's all-out war. Citizens don't choose their representatives.
Then who?
The key players, string pullers. They spy on all the paralyses, look for weak spots, blackmail, rig elections.
Shit. They're taking us into Northside. This can't end well, Johnny.
I would say, does it sound like the British government too, perhaps? Perhaps that Labour is being blackmailed by other countries and that? Alright. Alright. Time to try and go stealthy on this. We'll get some money from that as well. Alright. Let's see what we got. We're looking for E9, or even try and lead up to something with E9, like the second one. So I need 55, E9 and E9. So E9, E9, yep, there it is. I have to make sure it's on 7A. Yep, 7A. And a 55, yep. There, yep. 5. 1C, is it up or down? Yep. There we go, got all of them. I hear a camera somewhere. There's a camera somewhere. I can hear it. Alright. Let's ping them. I think they're a little aware that someone might be following. Because there are, some of them is on their guard stance. Ah, perfect, here we go. Check the camera controls. Alright, let's start from the beginning. Nothing here. There's someone over there. Alright, anybody here? Nope. Alright. Alright, where's that camera that I was on? So if I was up here, that's where. Turn off this camera. Not turning that one off yet because looks like that'll be the next one. Yeah, nothing really much of interest. Let's see. Turn this camera off. Alright. I think I've got what I need. Alright, and there's the camera. Alright, that's the outside all done. Alright, now I need to find a way down, which is here. I need to try and do this as stealthily as possible. Even though it would be quick to go guns blazing, but then make sure. Where did that shot come from? Oh, that's it. No, wait, that's not it. Oh, that's a drone, isn't it? No, there's a camera. There we go. Alright. There's definitely got to be all of them. Alright. Uh-oh. I thought I had turned off the camera. There we go. This has got to be the camera controls. Yeah. Let's jack on in. Alright, get some money out of it. So we got BD 1C E9 over there. And then there's an E9 BD. E9. So where's a BD? Any BDs? Yep, BD. Yep. Alright, I've gone a little too soon, but you know what? Let's see. CP, no, 55. 2 out of 3 is good. Alright. Okay, why did it turn that way into the net instead of... And I thought I turned that camera off. Oh, I didn't turn that one off actually. This area does seem a little familiar though. Alright. Just keep watching TV. It's the only option to kill them. Or the takedown. It's not like I can appear up. Nearly. Another skill unlocked. Alright. Alright. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Fuck!
Better be fucking wrong.
Ah, fuck! Come here, I'm going loud. I think that's because that guy was a little glitched because he was just running instantly.
Come on, we had some fun.
Why is he shooting the door? Anyhow, 55, 7A, nope. There's no 7As here, so what's anything that names is... Oh wait, no, 1C. Alright, 1C, 1C, and 1C. Yep. Yep, E9. Here. And then... No, there's no 1Cs over here. 1C, 1C, E9. No, 1C, 1C. This puts me back into that position. 1C, 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 E9. I think I got this. 1C. 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 E9. Hang on. Yep. 1C. E9. There we go. And that was a close one too. Alright.
About time we had some fun.
Clear yourself and get some more money. Alright, what next? 7A, 1C and 7A. Yep. E9. F, yep, alright. C, E9, FF, and there we go. Think that they lost me. Oh no, they found me. Yeah, they found me. They see me. What the? Oh, there was a grenade. Reinforcements. There we go.
Hey, you trying to get me killed?
Yep. Blew up blood just like how synthetic does in Aliens. Alright, 1C, BD and FF. 1C, BD, FF. Let's see, FFBD, this one, BD 55, where's BD 55, 1C, ah shoot, oh well, oh there we go, that was what was it. Didn't see that. Honestly, no, I didn't. Ah, yes. However, I think that I would have more than enough time, so perhaps I might check it out during this week. You say it's on Netflix, isn't it? Yeah, like I said, perhaps I might check it out. If it's on Netflix, then I'll check it out. Especially that I've got a week off of work.
Pierce said we're in.
Couldn't ask the NCPD for better records than this.
Pictures, medical records, vulnerability to neuroplasticity. Some kind of database. Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity.
Fuck. What about that? The blue shit.
Fresh neural links. They're not spying on them, Johnny. They're fucking with their heads.
Mean to say someone's literally controlling our upstanding politicians' minds?
Yep.
Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue?
So what are we looking at?
They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny.
Fuck me.
Got other guinea pigs besides the paralysis, too.
Quick, download the data. Whoever comes looking for it, that's your suspect.
Shit. They're wiping the data. We've been made.
Oh,
Now they
damn.
know someone's been in their database.
Wonder if they also know who.
V, do you have any news?
Okay, you're gonna want to sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought.
What is?
You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds, now using some kind of conditioning to...
Wait, not on the hollow.
Right, I'll come by.
No. You and I, we need to speak alone. I know a little ramen place in Japantown. Sending you the coordinates.
Right. See you there.
Definitely a bit suspicious, don't you think? I don't think that I might trust... I've got doubts on Elizabeth, honestly. I'm getting that doubt vibe, I am. I've got a bit of a doubt mind. Definitely. It's fair getting you thinking as well. But I have a little doubt on Elizabeth though. But then, that data says that it's showing the blue things are in her as well. Probably would have affected her after. But then again, there could be a cover-up. Yeah, they look like, they do sound like their own main quest itself. So that is definitely something about this game. And clearly with the side quests in other games, you can definitely tell they are side quests. Especially if they impact on it, but this, they have no impact on the main mission, but it feels like it's part of it. You can just imagine with the time as well. No wonder it took years to make this game. I know it would mean not just make it, but... Ah, we're back in this place. Huh?
Will you sit? Please?
Why are we meeting here and not at your pad?
Because I have something to confess. In private. Not in front of Jeff.
Okay, confess away.
Go on.
I'm sorry. My nerves are shot. I can't gather my thoughts.
Has something happened since we last met?
Wasn't that long ago since we last met? Something happened since then?
No, I mean, something did happen, though not recently. It's a long story. I don't quite know how to tell you. Where to even start?
Relax, no need to rush.
A while ago, I started noticing some changes in Jeff's behavior. His personality, he seemed to be changing right in front of me. Becoming someone else.
How so?
He stopped reading, forgot the title of his favorite movie. Even his musical taste changed overnight.
Deja vu.
Once, I said we should visit his brother's grave, and he told me that he'd been an only child. That's when I started thinking something bad was happening. Something insidious. And not just with Jeff.
Notice any changes in yourself?
After some time, on several occasions, my friends pointed out that I was acting strangely.
That must have been hard.
It was. You know, it's at times like those you start to question reality.
So the whole time, you knew what I could end up finding.
I don't know who, how, or why, but they're changing us. That concealed room in our apartment.
What about it?
I'm sure I'd seen it before, but must have somehow forgotten. I find that terrifying.
Mention any of this to Jeff?
I tried. I did. But he's blinded to everything. He just laughed, said I was imagining things. He once brought up a vacation that we never went on. Swear to God. He went on about it in such detail, I almost started believing him.
Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they wiped the trip from your memory.
Hell, I don't know anymore. Don't you get that?
You haven't told me the whole story yet, have you?
I saw a stranger in our apartment one night tinkering with the monitors. But I was in such a state by then that I didn't know if I could trust my own eyes.
So you didn't do anything?
I don't remember what happened. I talked to security the next morning.
Why didn't you tell Jefferson?
I find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband.
I thought I was going insane. I wanted to see what was on the feeds first. There was nothing there, of course, so what was I supposed to tell Jeff? And then, the next day, I got a call.
Who was it?
Them. Whoever they are. There was a garbled voice on the other end. He never introduced himself.
They threaten you?
They threaten you, try to blackmail you.
They said I was walking on thin ice. That if we kept stirring up trouble, Jeff could have an accident. Then they wiped any record of our conversation. It was as if it had never happened. So I'm begging you, V. Jefferson can't find out about any of this. Ever. His life depends on it.
Could be you're just saying the program to say.
What if you're just saying what they programmed you to say? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head.
All I know is, I love my husband, and I want him to be safe, and happy.
But that's what they want you to know.
You know what Jeff will do if you tell him? I know my husband. He'll start looking on his own. He can't find out about this. It'd destroy him.
You're lying and the whole
You
time.
knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz.
I didn't have a choice. I didn't know what to do.
You wanted everything just to go on and flow on because it was convenient.
Convenient?
You got the perfect life. Prominent husband. You don't lack for a thing.
You think I'm having fun? You have no idea what it's like, living like this.
Damn it, Elizabeth. You gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads?
What choice do I have? To get myself killed? Or see my husband dragged away from me?
Ask me to lie to my employer.
I'm going to tell Jeff that SSI was spying for his rival, Holt. You just need to confirm what I say.
And what if I am not on board?
And if I'm not on board?
You have a choice. Just remember, any consequences will not be yours to deal with.
Really prepared to fire the SSI.
Really prepared to fire SSI. After the threats. It'd be brave, but risky as all get out.
What they're doing to us is one thing, but when you found that concealed room, I can't accept strangers spying on us while we sleep. Not under my own roof.
What difference does it make where?
I'll take full responsibility for anything SSI goes on to do. I'm just asking you not to get Jefferson involved. I'll add a meeting in Reconciliation Park to Jeff's schedule. He'll be waiting. Since I can't know if I'll remember this conversation tomorrow, I'm counting on you not to forget what I asked of you.
I won't. But that's all I can promise.
Goodbye, V.
Whole thing's fucked up, huh? Wouldn't want to be in her pants. Speaking of, overlapping memories, changing personalities. Remind you of anything?
Yeah.
But hey, at least we know what we're up against.
No, this is different. You saw it yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds, individual thoughts.
Paralysis make a damn nice next-gen puppet. Even in my day, there were whispers about this kind of stuff. Cognitive pattern fluctuators, remote neural re-networking. In layman's terms, gaslighting. The beauty is that everything's fair game. Subliminal TV signals, high-density emitters in your electric toothbrush. You name it.
What do you have
So,
done?
in my pants, what would you do?
Some real rat bastards behind this. Someone's got to take them down.
Even by risking the paralysis' lives.
Fuck knows what kind of shit a mayor controlled by puppet masters could pull. But yeah, you could end up putting their lives at risk. Or not. Tough choice, V.
What to do? What to do, huh? Oh, what to do, guys? What to do? Nelly, you still there? Percy, what do you reckon? To keep this under the radar, or tell him? What do you think? What should we do? Oh, what to do, huh?
Make trouble. Be trouble. Their smoke is fire.
Ah. Probably, but I don't know. Ow. Ah. That's where I go for jaywalking in America. Oh, we got an unknown caller.
It doesn't matter what you tell me. It doesn't matter what you think of doing or do. You can't change anything.
Uh-oh.
What?
We know who you are. We know what you are. We know what you want. You are playing with fire. Don't dare cross the line.
Fuck.
Uh-oh. Someone tells me that was a two-way thing. Jack up to the van, trying to get the information. They jack her back into me. It's just like how a scammer, a hacker gets into a scammer, tracing the calls, hacking her nerve. Well, once the scammer tries to hack into, like, their computer, the hacker can trace it back and hack their computer. So that's pretty much that, I would think. That's what happens.
V?
Jefferson?
Need to talk.
Yes, I know. Elizabeth filled me in. Sounds like I was right to hire a professional.
Elizabeth? What did she tell you exactly?
Didn't get specific. Just that SSI was spying for that son of a bitch Holt. Guess you got more, though.
Help us strengthen it by using Arasaka soldier systems. Wherever you are, whatever the
I'm telling him.
SSI wasn't working for Holt. You're in deeper shit than you think.
Meaning?
Isn't it weird that you're a virtuous politician, candidate?
Flattered, but no. Far from it. Though I try my best. What's this got to do with anything?
How many people can honestly say they don't strike deals with gangs or take eddies from corpse?
A lot, I'd like to think. They just haven't introduced themselves yet.
Almost like this city doesn't deserve someone like you.
I'm not paying you to make up riddles for me, so get to the point.
SSI's on the take for some unknown group that's out to control your lives.
It's involving the both of them.
You know there's a concealed room in your pad?
Out with it.
They've got tech in there you wouldn't believe. These people know everything about you and your wife. They're watching your every move. Somebody's hijacked your life, reset your course, your career.
I'll admit, there were a couple of fortunate coincidences, but...
They forged your views, personality, even that skepticism that pisses me off so much. Clearly what they want is for you to be their mayor. Molding you like a clay figurine.
Fuck. I need to remember who recommended SSI to me.
Your memories. Can't even trust those anymore.
Did you know last-gen Cyberpunk can damage your nervous system? Make sure your implant is always the latest model.
If that's true, I'll never know what's real in my life and what's a lie, fabricated. Wait, the intruder. I have to find him.
No idea how we go about doing that.
First, I'll find him. Then I'll find whoever's behind this. Pull the curtain back on these motherfuckers and show them what's what.
Could show their hand if you're patient. Wait long enough. Or use your mayoral powers if you get elected. As long as you don't forget all this by morning.
Sun Tzu's art of war. Feign weakness, so your enemy may grow arrogant.
Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff.
My God. I have to tell Liz.
Is there anything else I can do?
You've done enough already, V. All that's left to do is wait.
Your wife knows everything.
Liz? How?
Figured it out at some point.
Elizabeth? No. She would have said something.
Expanding humanity's frontier for 60 years.
She feared for your life, your daughter's life. Who could blame her?
Nah. Well, she's never kept anything from me. And she doesn't scare easily, believe me.
Got an anonymous hollow telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family.
7 years have passed.
I won't let them get away with this.
What else do you plan to do?
So what now? Still want to be mayor?
Well, I'm not about to give up. I didn't run just to... I'll wait for my window, an opportunity, then make my move.
Isn't that exactly what they want?
Well, I'll give them more than they bargained for. And same with your Eddies. Take care, V.
Good luck.
And good night.
So, thoughts?
Somehow I doubt it's people who are behind this.
So aliens?
Very funny. You're too young to remember this, but not so long ago, people talked about rogue AIs prowling cyberspace.
So, not aliens.
Doesn't matter who. What matters is that guy decided to take up the gauntlet. My man.
A bit like Johnny's girlfriend, huh? There's some AIs like that. Well, actually, Hester one is, what's his name? You know, the taxi service. Yeah, I think that it would be like them. Alright, so let's see what else we got. We got Joshua's there to continue. I don't think that he's contacted yet, you know, aside from the message. So you know what? We'll go on here, but first I'm gonna wait 24 hours. I'm gonna wait 24 hours. See if the message might come up. If not... Oh. Ah, really? Did I make the right choice, or did I, or did I fuck up? What do you guys think, Nelly? Nelly, do you think I fucked up on that part? I got no idea. But you know what? I'm gonna go back a moment before we... Yeah. So what you would think, Percy? Hang on a moment. Yeah. Do you think that I should go back and see what happens on there, or do you think I should just continue onwards? What do you guys think? Go back, should I go back to the conversation, or should I go back to the conversation, or should I, not? Yeah. Then she might just come back. Final fight. Let's go to Pascal's. Let's help that criminal guy that they helped, you know, the one that found God. Beat on the brat. Oh, great. I hope that's not what I think it is. I better not be like the Razor Hughes, because otherwise I'm gonna kill you, Nelly, when I return to work. If it is, I'm saving either way. Perhaps. Oh no. Kind of song that I've been playing, or that's playing. That brings back memories. And that's a long way down. Gonna save before I do this, because if it is like a fight, oh, look who it is, it's River. What do you think of your gift? Come on. Yeah. Huh. Shame we managed to save only two of them. Yeah. There we go. Alright. I'm saving there. There we go.
You want blood? Is that why you're here?
And
Me? Ha ha ha! What a coincidence!
To see you're in your element here.
Yeah, well, I love to entertain, put on a show. Could say I'm a clown at heart.
Mm-hmm. Meaning we gotta keep you far from kids' B-Day parties.
Can't argue with that!
so I'm fighting you now?
So it's you I'm fighting.
Depends.
On what?
If you want to get splattered. If so, then lace up, lay down some cash, and let's have some fun.
Care to explain the nade nose?
What about it? It's where it's always been.
Right, but say someone were to give it a good poke.
Silly question. It does what all grenades do. So, you know, game plan accordingly.
Do you know what I'm doing? I'm up in the stakes.
If we're doing this, it's for serious scratch. I'm up in the stakes.
Oh, I see you're not joking around. No problem. I'll sweeten the pot. Come with me.
Save again.
Two are ready to start?
Alright.
Yeah, ready as I'll ever be.
May the best crawler win!
Ah. Ow. Hang on a moment. I just remembered I better move my camera. Because I can't even see. Alright. It's probably at the bottom. Oh. Huh. Can't do the razor hues on me. Oh! There we go, I win.
I'm done.
Getting the camera back.
I surrender.
This fight is over! V is the winner!
Ooh, that was a doozy, V. Got me grinning like a goon, ear to ear. Here's your take. You earned every penny.
Alright, thank you.
You're a real bozo. You know that, Ozob.
Oh, what? And you're Mr. Normal? Don't turn your nose up at me!
Nice, 100, 1,000.
Hey, you do know that grenade's gonna pop one of these days, right? I avoided, but someone else.
I know. We all die someday.
Oh, you got some there.
At least when I do, there'll be fireworks.
Take care then. There we go. Well, that was too easy. That was just too easy. Not like the Razor Hughes. Alright, what next? Yeah, this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. So where's the nearest? Alright, better go to that spawn point. Just couldn't even help but thinking about that last mission and with the couple, that sort of thing, you know. I just don't know whether it was Jefferson, yeah, would probably secretly call back, I don't know. I mean, I would be surprised if he does. I'd be even more surprised if Elizabeth ends up, you know, contacting me again. Alright, here we go. Alright then, Nels. Hey, Vaz.
Rachel's been waiting for you.
What's going on? Joshua alright?
Don't fucking know, don't fucking care. Get in there.
Some people didn't like the idea of recording somebody's agony road.
Bunch of killjoys, that's all. Billions are gonna watch the brain dance.
Studio's not afraid of a scandal, getting caught up in it.
Are you kidding? Scandal's what they live for. I'd be out there too if I could be, but I got a family to look after, and the job's what it is.
Where do I go?
Straight down this street, building with the officer out front.
Thanks.
Down the street. There we go. There it is.
Thought you looked more, I don't know, professional? Whatever. Get in.
Don't worry, Olga. We'll fix this. Trust me. We'll be on schedule. Help's on the way. Finally.
Rachel.
We're late. Stevenson's been asking for you all day. He's in his dressing room. Go talk to him.
Alright. Let's see what he wants.
You wanted to see me?
I wanted you by my side when my soul departs this world. I have no friends, no family, only strangers as my company.
Still, set on scrolling this brain dance?
I am more determined than ever.
Got pure intentions, I know, but you're putting them to waste doing this. Something like this. Just not worth you dying for it.
It's too late now. There's no going back. I am so afraid. Will you pray with me? A prayer of your choice.
sure.
I'll pray for him then.
Pardon us, our Father, for we have sinned against thee. Forgive us, our King, for we have transgressed. For you are a good and forgiving God. Blessed are you, Lord, gracious one who pardons abundantly. O behold our affliction and wage our battle. Redeem us speedily for the sake of your name. For you, God, are the mighty Redeemer. Blessed are you, Lord, Redeemer of Israel.
Time to start. Let's go.
I truly hope Zuleika is praying for me now. Will you stay with me? To the end, I would like you to wield the hammer. Nail me to the cross.
Oh, what should I do?
Wasting time here.
All right,
I'll
Joshua.
do it.
I'll do it.
Thank you.
I'll do it.
Let's do this. You're gonna have to say some lines. A few. We'll put them up on the prompter for you.
Here we go.
Are you not the Messiah? Save yourself and save us.
Let's do it.
Do you not fear God? You stand condemned under the same sentence.
Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do.
Alright, last set. This one's gonna hurt more.
We are punished justly, for we receive what our deeds deserve. But this man has done no wrong. Remember me when you come into your kingdom.
Truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise.
Thoughts, Johnny?
Father, Father, into thy hands I commit my spirit.
Amen. Probably my hardest gig, that, but I got through it.
What now?
Going home, where I'll sleep for 2 days straight. Be in touch about your compensation soon.
You shouldn't release the BD. The world shouldn't see it.
That's not up to you, that's not up to me. I'll call you.
One last look at Josh. I have no comments on that. Whew. Oh boy, we haven't even got much left on the side missions. So another 24 hours. We'll go a little in the overtime. We'll do a little overtime. For a chance. Oh, it's Panem. Let's get her ready. Alright. Dear. Alright, we'll do this mission and then we would finish up. And unfortunately, all we just get oh god. All we get from River Ward is actually just messages. I was expecting missions. It's taking a bit of time now. Time to have a sip of my cup of tea.
You're here. Awesome. So listen up. In a second, I'm gonna get up and walk a little, okay? When I call you, you'll start following me. But don't get too close, okay? We can't spook our guy. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone lurking around. Watching me, spying on me from above. Whatever. Nothing creepy like that.
Right.
Got it.
Okay. Here goes. Red Menace is keeping an extra lookout from a vantage point high up. Wish me luck. Okay, you can go.
Looking to get lucky, huh?
Rip your eyes out!
V, try to get inside.
Ugh, crusty old geezers.
Hey, listen, man, like...
Natural.
Watch it!
It's okay.
Who will take care of my mama?
Those guys look a little sus.
Change the fucking track, will ya? In your face! Hey! Pillow Fight's an amazing song!
I know!
She's incredible!
Hey, sorry, can I get a picture with you? Sure! What's your name? Sweet kid. This alley is perfect for an ambush. Keep an eye out. Okay, one last shot. If he doesn't show, we're calling it quits.
When's the next delivery?
I'm ready. You ready? Come back, please. I'm ready. You ready?
My lips! They're burning! Hot, hot, hot!
Where's that?
Oh, girl.
Look, we've been everywhere. Maybe he isn't here. Let's just forget it, V. I'll tell Red Menace to pick us up.
Wait a minute. That guy looks a little suspicious.
excited.
Fucking hell. God damn it. I didn't even realise that. So restarting on there, not letting her get killed like that.
That's what I
Not letting her get killed like that.
My lips! They're burning! Hot, hot, hot!
What's that?
When's the next delivery? Girl. 2 days.
Look, we've been everywhere. Maybe he isn't here. Let's just forget it, V. I'll tell Red Menace to pick us up.
That's her.
So you think I'm a kid, huh? I gave you everything! Everything!
You weren't supposed to kill anyone, but...
Maybe that's actually, I'm gonna try an ambush. I'll make an ambush, actually. I'll do it one more time.
Kid, huh? I gave you everything! Everything!
I don't even know who you are! V? V, help!
Keep doing that.
Oh my god, V! Thank you so much.
There
Don't
we go.
mention it. It's what I was paid to do.
Still alive.
Who'd have thought? What do we do now?
Wait till the badges get here.
What about when they let her out? Or she escapes?
Then you give me another call.
Okay, you're right. Thank you for everything. I'll transfer your Eddie soon. Promise.
Go get a stiff drink. Cool your nerves. Take care, Blue Moon.
There we go.
Now that that's over, you okay?
I knew you'd come through. You're amazing.
There we go. I think that I'm happy with that decision.
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
I just sell all the junk, that's all. Let's have a look and see what we've got in there. Could be something useful. Especially if they're legendary. Crafting components. Definitely wouldn't want those ones. Oh, weapons glitch. I think I'll take that because that's an upgrade. Alright, what have I got on here? Anything else? Is that a ping? Yep. Max upgrade on that one. And even then the reboot optics as well. That one is actually if I needed help actually. Should I get that? Should I get that? It will request backup. Hang on, just let's see. I don't know, maybe I might. That does sound a little interesting. And I think I'll grab this too. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I don't need that one because I've already got the upgraded version. Alright, I think I'm happy with that. Let's just quickly put that on. There it is, cyberware. Alright. I'm forgetting on where I've put it. But I'm gonna put the thing on. There we go. To be honest as well, I almost forgot, I need to go on the inventory and dismantle all these except for that one. So it's a legendary revolver. So, oh, don't want to hold that. Dismantle that, dismantle this. Mind you though, I might just want to get rid of this actually. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I think I'll dismantle it just for the tier 5 components. Because they'll be good for leveling up. There we go. Oh gosh. There we go. Let's keep using this one. Yep, that's that. Alright. Hang on there, go back onto crafting and press the R2. Can I? Oh, I can upgrade. I can upgrade. So, let's upgrade John Wick's to the max. I'm now at the max level on the pistol. I'm now at the max level. Alright, anything else? Let's see, that's Pan Am's mission. I've got one more, this one, and then that's just it, actually. You know what? Let's do this mission. Let's do this mission, and then that'll be it. That would be pretty much all the side quests, and only the, then it's just the miscellaneous ones, which I could do in my own time. But this one, that's the last side mission for now. So, let's go do that. I know that. Perhaps, yeah, I will. Alright. There's plenty of other side jobs all around, so maybe I might just start doing collecting. And I might just collect some of them. But that's the last one for now. On the list, that is. And then see what will be going on. Ah, there we go. Eddies have been sent. Good egg. Alright. To see if that, whatever happens here, which I don't really trust. It looks, in short, I have a bad feeling about this. Yep. Definitely worse than the corner I had to work. Ooh, hello.
Been a damn long while, old friend.
Look at this.
Fenders and trunk eaten away by rust. The rest of the body's still holding up. Wonder what... It's warm. Engine was running just a short while ago. New coil. Plugs. Somebody's clearly been tinkering with the camshaft. What's this now?
Let's check the oil pan.
New, but used. Salvaged from some other junker. Someone cleaned the cooling fan. Filled up the brake fluid. Except... with water. Alright, seen enough.
Hey, what the... Hands off my car!
What? No, it's my car.
No, why would you leave it rusting in a yard?
Because it broke down, and
And you abandoned it, and now, out of nowhere, you remembered you'd left it. Likely story. This last week, I've put in sweat, smarts, anything to get this heap running.
Damn it.
All in all, did a pretty good job. Here I thought the car was done for. Gone. But...
Must not have wanted it. Cared as much as I do. I need this car. To leave the city. Leave it and never come back.
How about this?
Seem desperate. Why you want to leave?
No way you'd understand if you have to ask.
Come on. Try me.
Come
Tell
on.
me.
Tell you what, damn it! Look around you! Dirt, rot, shit, and scum. I don't want to live here. Not now.
I'll buy this car off you. Pay enough so you can get another.
But it's a wreck.
Uh-huh. My damn wreck. Come on. Take the cash before I change my mind.
Jeez. Thanks. Not sure what to say.
So give it a think. While I take this baby for a ride.
Turn in my old car.
Oh yeah. It's like clockwork.
Well, definitely no guy or girl magnet. But seems healthy under the hood.
Don't know the half of it. Wait till I open her up.
Not afraid you might. Ah, what can it hurt? I'm dead anyway. Floor it, V.
Hey, got my car back. Definitely worth it as well. Especially I did help that woman.
Property of Night City. Taking trash is
There we go. Yep. And you know what? I'm saying this, that car is just in honor of Jackie. This is what it is, as well as his bike. This is his memories to Jackie. So yeah, I think that's that. That's that for now. That's that for now. I mean, I literally done everything. Well, for now, that is. Let's wait another 24 hours. Yeah, I know, I can see though. But you know what? I'd say that I shouldn't even call it here. Just literally do the usual ending where we go to Panam. I'd say that I would do that then. Yeah. A good spot. We could do the usual Panam outro. Yeah. Oh, another encore? Oh no, please don't tell me, Percy. Don't say you're in support on the idea of an Encore 3, are you? Percy, are you in on it as well of saying Encore again? Encore 3? Alright, fine. Perhaps this would be a hit here.
Hey.
Hello, V.
Of course, everyone needs to be rewarded, huh? There you go, I knew you'd do that. Alright then. You guys want an Encore 3? Oh my god, seriously, Percy? Encore 4? Oh man. Well, besides, I haven't even got too many of it. Except for a few. But we'll do the usual thing, don't you think? Well, I'm just gonna say this. Hope that anyone who's under the age of 16 or under the age of 18, hope you guys enjoy it, because now, this exit, it's time for the adults. It's the adult time now, so you you guys are who's under the age of 16, under the age of 18. Yeah, under the age of 18. I'll see you guys here tomorrow on Elden Ring. As for you guys, that is 18 and over. Yet, here's another treat for you. And funny enough, YouTube has not demonetized. YouTube has not demonetized for doing this. Alright, there you go. Treat for you guys who is 18 and over, who stuck around. You go to see Pan Am and a wondrous breath. Can't even pan down any further. There we go.
It's as if you read my mind.
What's she gonna do this time? Yeah.
I couldn't ask for more.
Just literally, he walked up and gave a kiss.
Well, do you have any thoughts?
How's it going with Rogue?
It's going. Knock on wood.
So, things are settled?
For now, we're good at avoiding each other, and that's fine with me.
Well, perhaps the next time.
Come here.
Perhaps the next time it will be the butt spanking.
Oh, stop.
You never know. I think it's all random.
How's it going?
Depends on what the it is. And what you want to hear.
Oh, you know, the huge. I longed for you, V.
Oh, I see you've already played out this conversation all on your own. Force of habit.
Pan Am.
I did, though. I missed you.
There we go. Stroke her cheeks next.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that.
And then give her a kiss. And then that's when we'll be calling it a stream. Alright, you guys, so that's this mission, or this episode done again. Oh, our journey, but it's too bad we didn't even get a chance to finish off Rivers. I think he still needs a bit more time. So after the stream, I'm just going to scour around, collect different missions, and you'll get the bats on there, unless you want me to save it. Say it now, if you want me to collect the missions hands off the stream, or do you want me to go around and get them on stream? Say it now while I'm doing the the exit, you know, the outro. Alright, so hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I should have, definitely. Pretty much getting close to finishing the whole thing, let's just say, but you guys want an Encore 3, and there it is. Jamie wants me to collect it while on stream, so we will do that. Yeah. Alright, so we'll be going around in the next episode, the third Encore, scouring around, gathering the, the missions. And then we're going to do as much as possible. Anyhow, yep. What else am I saying? Ah, yes. So tomorrow is Elden Ring. So it'll be time to kill a bunch of enemies. It will also be dying as well. There'll be plenty of deaths, whether it's from bosses or any common enemies, or uncommon, whichever one you want to say. And then, all in all, we just keep racking up those points, and I need to try and remember to get them before engaging the boss. So yeah. Anyhow, you guys, if you're new to the channel, please, can you subscribe to this channel though if you have not? Yeah. So if you have not subscribed yet, just it's easy. Take 1 second to click on that subscribe button. If you wanted to take another few seconds, if you're on a tablet or any type of touchscreen device that has YouTube on, press that, tap on the subscribe button again, and then put the notification on all if you want to not miss out on any videos, any streams, anything going on my channel. Don't want to miss them, put them on all. If you don't want to have it all but occasional, you don't have to touch that subscribe button again, just only one touch and that's it. And I think you got an option to mute it as well. So same again, you just subscribe to the channel, touch that subscribe button, and yeah, and then just put it on mute. Of course, that is better for my channel than to you know, unsubscribe. But I don't see why not. I mean, it's free compared to what Twitch is. Anyhow, and if you're using a PC, just click on that notification bell. Same principle applies as well. So that's it. And one more thing before I sign out. That would also help the channel as well. You don't really have to subscribe, but you can send word out. Send word out to as many people as possible. Maybe they would be able to subscribe if it's in interest on them. But all in all, there, those two, the subscribe button, the sharing the videos or the channel, they're the biggest help of all, because that'll rack in some new viewers and all that who may be interested in playing Cyberpunk 2077, Elden Ring or any others. But anyhow, enough of the outro. It's time for me to head off. So this is BranSolo now signing off. I'll see you guys on Elden Ring tomorrow. Bye guys.